And the crowd goes wild. Sure, this student's an athlete.
I just really enjoy running, and then also when you race, when you finish, I like that feeling.
But this time, the cheers she hears aren't just for her cross-country and track accomplishments. They're for her academic dominance.
I saw an article about barefoot running, and I thought it was really interesting, and it made a lot of interesting claims about like injury rates, better posture, better stride, and so I decided to test that.
Rebecca Leong decided she wanted a shot at a $50,000 scholarship, so she entered the National Yes competition, a high school test of scientific endurance. And Rebecca's project definitely wasn't a sprint. It was a marathon with several months in the making. The goal? To compare barefoot runners with those wearing shoes to see how they performed.
And I did this by taking a group of runners and then following them over like 12 weeks and seeing what kind of injuries they developed. And then based on that, I found that maybe like a lot of the media hype about barefoot running may not necessarily be accurate.
Her study didn't just grab the attention of her fellow athletes, it also impressed the Yes competition judges to the tune of first place. Her prize, $50,000 to use toward tuition, room and board, and books at the college of her choice. The teacher who mentored her wasn't surprised.
I think one of the main reasons why students go really far in competitions like the Yes competition is that it's different. You know, she was telling me that one of her judges was actually a runner himself, and so he had a real interest in, you know, the results of her experiment.
And she can't just help but feel a huge sense of pride.
She works so hard. She's one of the hardest working students I've ever had, and she just puts everything into everything that she does. Yeah.
Rebecca says she intends to do an even larger study with a greater control of variables. But before that happens, she has some big decisions to make, including which college to attend, Dartmouth or University of Washington, and then wherever her running shoes take her. For In the Know, I'm Coleen Nelson.